welcome back to Blister. I'm Major League Baseball's all-time hits leader, Bill Sindelar. Arcade-style action, interactive worlds, nifty animation, and a sexy librarian. Sounds like a storyline to one of those movies that they have in the back of those video stores, which I have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's not a movie, it's Freaky Flyers, Midway's frolicking, flying, fun fantasy, and they're headed our way. Hey, here they are right now. Whoa! They spent a lot of money on this prop. Whew.
I'm sure you've seen the news recently. You've seen reports of mysterious flying objects above this planet of ours. Well, here at Blister, we've gone to our connections and found out exactly what is going on in our fair skies, and what we found out may surprise you. Apparently, the skies above are filled with Freaky Flyers, also a new video game by the people over at Midway.
Freaky Flyers is the first aerial racing adventure game set in a fully open 3D world, and it is absolutely amazing and one of the best things I think we've ever done. You race around 12 different huge environments. What we've tried to do is take what was great about kart racing games and blow it out into a whole new thing.
A whole new thing, a whole enchanted point of view. But is it really freaky, or is that just a buzzword for the kids these days?
Freaky Flyers. The freaked out Freaky Flyers race takes place all across the world, and basically there's a sort of a surprise built into the game, but someone's come and they want to have this race, and they pull all the greatest racers from around the world, and each of them is competing to be the most freaked out racer.
And it's fairly easy to let your freak flag fly when you're flying over such locations as Bigfoot Mountain, Chicago, and of course the intestinal tract. Whoa, somebody needs to cut down on the bean burritos, and it's not me, for a change.
As you progress through the game, you start to unlock more and more of the characters that are playable, and each of them is themed to the different environments. So as you go around the world, you're unlocking more players and seeing all these unique racetracks. So whether it's the Caribbeans with Danger Island, or it's, Coyote Canyon, which is in Mexico, or Transylvania with Baron von Slaughter's level.
Hi, nice to meet you. In addition to the Baron, there are more crazy kooky characters and planes in this game to give any deadhead a flashback to freakier times.
Some of the interesting characters are Johnny Turbine, this true blue American hero. He is an sort of a cowboy, all-American sort of a guy. There's his love interest, Tracy Torpedoes, the German Uber pilot. All the planes are as freaked out as the Freaky Flyers. Everything from Sammy Wasabi's got the kamikaze plane that the Baron Gutentag actually have a giant robot named Spen 209 that he rides on the back of. And
the only thing this game is missing is a mime. Or is it?
some of the other more unique planes, we have Marcel Marceau, which are the two French mimes, and one of the mimes actually rides the other one.
Typical of the French, but my personal favorite is Island Jack.
Definitely not cool, man.
Each character in the game has his own FMV storyline, which is always good for a laugh and a guffaw. With the mini-games, dogfights, multiplayer action, and expansive environment, this game might have something for everyone. Everyone freaky, that is. Yeah! Get your freak on! Get your freak on!
When your main character is named Myrna Bookbottom, how can you go wrong? I ask you, how can you go wrong? Alright, from flying librarians to something else. Blister once again will attempt to solve the riddles of Bandai's .hack series with .hack Outbreak. Now something's going on in the world, .hack's online video game. Let's see if our intrepid hero Kite has solved any mysteries or stumbled upon some new ones.
You're traveling through another .hack video game. A .hack video game not only of infection and mutation, but of outbreak. That's the signpost up ahead. Our next stop, the Sindelar Zone. If some of this looks familiar, then this obviously isn't your first trip into, well, you know. .hack Outbreak is the second game released in the .hack series within 6 months. This game isn't for everybody, just the hacky people. If you haven't been with the .hack series since the first game, you'll be more lost than Louis Anderson in a salad bar. Or will you? If you've played the .hack series before, you know that all your items, contacts, and weapons carry over from the previous game. Once again, Kite journeys into the world, the game within the game within the game. He still doesn't know what's caused his good friend to fall into a coma after playing in the world, and frustration has set in. And as you can see, Black Rose has returned yet again, and her language has become even more sassy. Just like the lady herself, sassy.
Ah, Will you cut it out? This is stupid and it's really pissing me off.
Outbreak has more of what's come before in the series. Running around, stocking up on spells, dungeon fighting with bizarre, really bizarre creatures. But this time, there's an air of anxiety in the world. People are tense and not acting like themselves. The viral infection has spread even further. And the CC Corporation, creators of the world, have blamed the comas on Helba, a hacker, and Kite's friend. This is a totally false accusation. Or is it? More information about the world will be revealed, more relationships will be developed, and more cutscenes have been added. Things are coming to a head. But one thing that hasn't changed in the Hack series is Kite's fascination and fixation on the ladies. Yeah, Kite. Including new additions to the series, Miss Gardenia.
And second, do not call me Miss.
And Mimaru. Yes, Mimaru, who sends Kite's heart aflutter. What is she up to? What's her angle?
I'm a housewife and I'm going to have a baby soon.
And who's the father of Mistral's baby? Don't look at me. She never visited the Sindelar zone. It must be noted that the Grunties, the strange creatures that first appeared in the Doc Hack infection, are still around in Outbreak. This time out, as you raise the Grunties, they'll help you in locating portals, dungeons, food, and all other sorts of necessities. A nice feature. Or is it? Mysterious hackers, corporate upheaval, lies and deceit and lies. .hack Outbreak has it all. The world continues to deteriorate. The virus spreads out of control. Choose your strategy wisely. Repercussions are felt in the real through contaminated cyberspace. Unlock codes to hack into and behind this nightmare. Everything is leading into the final part of the Hack series, .hack Quarantine. Then and only then will all questions finally be answered. Or will they? Until then, this has been yet again another puzzling, confusing yet riveting pit stop into that which is known as the Sindelar Zone.
What just happened? What, anybody? Anyone? Because you know what? I don't get it. Outbreak is part 3 of the ongoing .hack series. It also comes with a bonus DVD to give you even more of a story. It's captivating, it's dangerous, it's .hack, and I love it. But you know what else I love? Selling stuff, so enjoy these advertisements. And when we come back, we'll have some full spectrum warriors here to show you the proper way to kick ass and a reloaded look back at a smooth criminal, Mr. Michael Jackson. That's coming up only on Blister. Bye, Tito.